feel like I'm just becoming a bad take machine at this point. But the other day, I posted a video about that was called "Bad Take." I hate Mad Max Fury Road, and I was like, I gotta watch Furiosa, man. Like, I've seen Mad Max, I think, 3 times at this point, and as I said in that video, each and every single time I've watched Mad Max Fury Road, I've just liked it less and less. I don't know what it is about the movie. I just don't like it, man. It's just my personal opinion, of course, and I actually disagree with myself, which is like so weird, right? Because like if you don't like something, you don't like something. If you love something, you love something. But I don't understand why I don't like that movie, but I just don't. That's just my honest opinion. Is that I just think the movie is okay. Saying that it's completely horrible is an over exaggeration. That's absolutely like a fact. I just don't like it, man. So I decided that I wanted to watch Furiosa because I wanted to see if it's because of the entire atmospheric vibe of the Mad Max universe that just doesn't appeal to me, or if it was more so just that movie. So I watched Furiosa, and I have a handful of things to say. I have some good things to say, and I have some bad things to say. So I think let's start off with, well, a couple of the good things there is to be said about this movie, because there's definitely some good things to be said. The young girl, Lila Brownie, I believe her name is, incredible job. Absolutely incredible job. Like, what the potential for her career is incredible. Absolutely freaking incredible, man. She's an incredible actress. Like, she killed it, man. Anya Taylor-Joy, she did an incredible job as well. Like, they both did a really good job, and the same for Chris Hemsworth. I really did enjoy the acting aspect of it. I do think acting was definitely on point. There is nothing to be said about that. Fun little thing about his wife being in there and stuff like that, which was pretty cool. I actually like that type of stuff. I know a lot of people hate when people have their wives or their kids in movies. Personally, I think it's fun. I think it's fun, man. I don't mind that at all. Just like my boy Adam Sandler, right? But I guess that's basically the good stuff out of the way. I did not like this movie. I, I I can't really tell if I like it more or less than Fury Road. I would say if I were to pick one to watch over the other, I might potentially pick Furiosa, but that is for a lame reason, and it's basically just because I really like Chris Hemsworth. I think he's fucking dope, man. He's like definitely up there amongst one of my favorite actors. I think he's absolutely awesome. Um, I I think, and I've been really trying to really trying to just dabble around in my head and figure out with myself what it is I don't like about it. And I think it's just because I feel like the story is just meh. I think that's what it is, bro. It's just, there's a lot of cool action scenes. There definitely is. You can tell this movie was CGI heavy. And I think an issue for me as well was you could very much so tell that it was CGI. Like, you could very much so tell. And I don't know if that was on purpose or not, but you could definitely tell that it was heavily CGI'd, and even more so, like much more so than Fury Road, which I didn't like. I thought visually it does not beat Fury Road. I think visually Fury Road is a masterpiece. Visually, again, that doesn't change the fact that I don't like the movie. But whenever I don't like something, I will always take a look at something that makes the movie what it is. Like, because a lot of people love that movie. A lot of people fucking hate the movie. And I think it's kind of the same with this one right here. But you can never say that these movies aren't visually stunning, especially Fury Road. I think that was just an incredibly work of art, man. There is something about George Miller, right? There's just something about the mind of that man that I do appreciate, which is what tears me apart, bro. And I'm gonna contradict myself over and over and over. And you know what? That's what humans do, bro. I don't really care. Like, you can say that I'm just not making sense, because I'm not. I want to like these movies, but I don't like them. Like, I was watching this movie and I was catching myself just wanting to grab my phone. That is a very good kind of assessment of a movie. If I watch a movie and I'm kind of catching myself looking over to my phone because I want to grab my phone, which I'm obviously not going to do. But I want to grab my phone and I want to just scroll through my phone rather than watch the movie. It's not a good thing for the movie itself, you know? Like, it's really not. Like, when I watch Oppenheimer, I don't give a fuck. If there is a fucking nuclear bomb outside, bro, I'm watching Oppenheimer. I am not taking my eyes off that one. So it's like, I just think that's a really good criteria of, it's like, if that's the case, you try and reach for your phone, maybe the movie isn't pulling you in as much as you maybe wanted it to or was hoping it would. Anything like that. But yeah, it's interesting, right? Because I just think that the story itself doesn't really grip me. I don't really care all that much for the characters, to be honest with you. I actually don't care at all. Like, when she lost her arm and everything like that, I was just like, okay, whatever, I don't give a fuck. I already know she's gonna get a mechanical arm because you literally fucking put it in the poster, yet it's like fucking like almost at the like whatever, bro, whatever, man. It was, I didn't like it. I just didn't like it, man. I really didn't. I'm interested to see how well the movie is gonna, even though I didn't like it, I'm still hoping this movie is gonna do well at the box office. Because it seems like a lot of people are enjoying it. So for those people, I really do hope that they will get a continuation of this world right here. As of yet, doesn't seem to be the greatest numbers. Is it a flop yet? No. Could it be a flop? Yes. Mad Max Fury Road didn't do well at the box office either. I believe it lost, what was it, 20 to 40 million. This one could probably come in that. This was a little bit more expensive than Fury Road. But overall, didn't really enjoy it too much. I didn't hate it. I just thought it was a movie that I will probably never watch again. Honestly, I just thought it was whatever. Didn't really care too much for it. And yeah, this was 7 minutes of me contradicting myself over and over because for some reason I want to love these movies, but I don't. And it's the fucking weirdest feeling, man.